2024, we get into a bag, man. My mindset not elevated. Check it out. Look. Hey. Hold on my tree. I've been thinking about my mom. Honestly, I'm still fucked up about rap.
Oh. Do that again, guys. Let's do that again.
If it ain't you, baby. 2024, we get into a bag, man. My mindset not elevated. Check it out. Look. Hey. Hold on my tree. I've been thinking about my mom. Honestly, I'm still fucked up about rap. Got me thinking about my dad. I ain't haven't been the past. Life been moving fast and it don't ever go as planned. That's why I'm hella proud of me pick that camera up. I remember my first, he picked the hammer up. Cause then I hope you know I'm praying for you every single day. Every time we talk on FaceTime, I see my uncle fade. Then I start thinking about Don. He could keep on going on. I let too many people try to fit him in one song. If you with me, then you with me, and I hope you sing along. 20K on taxes, Burberry in my glasses. I look like stuffing money in a mag. Wrong slide to the bank, this brand all legal. 100K up, not at all, we ain't equal. You should see the fucking views, scenery immaculate. I'm stacking at 24. Said I'm done with this rapping shit. 25, just checked 25 last month. How you think I picked this fucking mic back up? I'm 35th and 19, my boy, where that cash at? Bitch in my cash app, talking about a repost. I got hella cheat codes. Be my people, I was peeping through that people chase. I see the other side. What I'm about to tell you, dog, it really blew my mind. Think about it, brother, before you try to say I'm lying. I was only planning 10, but I passed that as past 10. When you get money, you don't care about advantage. I can't rub a past kid, make paper backflip, hit the bank like an addict. I have it, I ain't running out. I'm the type of motherfucker that keeps spending in the drought, dog. I got it figured out. Hey, keep going, dog. Keep doing what you're trying to do. It took 3 years for me to make 20 bands off the dogs. You feel me? It took 3 years. It took me three seasons of storage wars to finally tell my girl, hey, get up, we gonna go get a unit. We made more than I ever did at work. You know what I mean? And guess what? I got let go this year. It don't even matter. Stop. It don't really matter though. Last year I learned voodoo.
Big breaks. You're still on there.
The only difference is I am no longer a victim. 100 grand, I predicted and I did it. And you know what that means. Now I'm focused on the million every day. I thank God just because we live it. To all my little brothers, you got it. Just stay committed. And all I need is Kevin Dunn. That's 100. Yup. Cause they the ones who had me when I had nothing. Yup. They the ones who held it down. And now I'm son. Yup. So who you think I'm putting on? Like, hold on. About them all, they don't even know. This ain't nothing like Joanne that you heard before. This is everything I prayed for. Why you think I'm ready to finally jump to the other side of that table? I'm laying down, bitch now, yeah, we all up. My bitch got the fist now, yeah, she dolled up. Ben had the fish scale, you niggas all cut. I've been past the 100, hope you niggas keep up. And I ain't slowing down, y'all ain't messing with me. When a nigga had less, y'all wasn't checking on me. And I still cut a deal if you talking about 3. Said I still cut that deal if you talking about 3.
For an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name, say hello to Taylor Brands. Just go to their site, enter your LLC state.
2024, we get into a bag, man. My mindset not elevated. Check it out, look. Not De Niro, man. We fucking up the whole summer, every day from here on out. It's just probably just De Niro. It was no kitchen table. We was his paper cup, paper plate, money for a napkin, shit tragic. You ever see a zebra do it? That place shit happens. When that $70 automatic, nigga, wow, grew up with some kids, it ain't no telling. Ask me how the fuck they is, shit probably fell. See, I grew up with no daddy, and this shit just made me jealous. So selfish, sorry, but I just can't help it. Just the way I am. But I'm solid, say I'm loyal, never take this stand. If you want it, then go get it, nigga, make that plan. Had to quit, had stepping and believe in myself. I was popping all them Danny, I was sick of myself. Fell asleep on my health, and I woke up in the hospital. Was dead, but I could feel it, dog. That shit in me. You know what I do for you, what I do for you, so nigga focus up. Right down, nigga, do nuts. If you got it, then you got it, nigga. Take the bus. I ain't worried about a bitch, cause y'all ain't as fuck. And I can tell it's how you feeling, cause it ain't no love. I can tell it's how you feeling, cause it ain't no love. Look how I grew up. It was real world, so that something living to me. Get you stupid. Tell me how the world niggas really dying. I ain't lying, RP the Chris. RP the Ultra, man. Tell me how I really miss. Forgive me for not lying to you, but you don't really breathe straight when demons be inside you. Like the devil get a hold of you. It's like your mama not even knowing you. They used to eat in my heart. I was popping them pills. Now I know that shit ain't smart. I'd rather be sober, young money, than stop ran like a fucking dummy shit. Ugly. Trust me, no, really trust me, cause I woke up to my daddy crying. Doctor like it's okay, cause he ain't dying. But Jesus for that one, real tough. He ain't happy, my nigga. That's real love. I'm not making this shit up. He was fucked up. I snorted it for 60. It was down. He hit me. I went out like that. Miller action. Captain like a chase me and save me. I'm going crazy. We made it. Shout out. Everybody hated man. It's crazy. This is every game, bitch. Little dumb bitch ass bitch.
Yo, all right. We're gonna throw up one more song. Then we're gonna get straight into it, man. All right. Let's get it. One more. It's my favorite one, high key. No kizzy. I'm not gonna even cap.
Hey. 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 Look. I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't grow on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the forest, dogs, so what's your excuse? I flip bags out the street in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog, the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put paws on motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Like what you heard about me? Well, you finna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, hey. At the end of the day, we'll be flip bags, bang rags, fuck minimum wage. Bro, I grew up a bastard. It's only right. I'm a rapper. Was always good with mathematics. It's only right. I out trapping. I flip work. I broke hearts. I made it out the slums. I'm from the city now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips. But my clip don't jam. This that Russian shit. AK-47 just to rush a bitch. I got bitches for sale. I ain't talking about hoes. I made my first 10 grand off some puppies and bones. Niggas.
On some puppies and bones, I have my little nigga coming up your house with some bowls. Pull up with the members and you know what's the goal. You better not play with big bro. Have niggas right at your throat. She keep talking about her nigga, but she know we a hoe. Doing false move and you know we on froze. Raised not to fold. No, this ain't nothing I chose. AK with the stick and it came from big bro. We get it in by the low. Yeah, that's all that we know. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. Get my mama home. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home.
And then puppies and bones. Come on, guys. Tap in with my brother. Tap in with my brother Joe. What's good? I hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday, man. Blessed Sunday. You already know it's your boy Suave Flex coming live with the fucking Sunday Outlook Gold Call. I'm gonna bring my desk up. It might take a little bit while. But look, man, I got everything set up for you guys. TSQ, we're here 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. New York session. We're going to talk about the 4-hour trend, 30-minute structure, and then we're going to talk about the 15-minute entry. All right, y'all, 15-minute entry. Come on, talk about a stand-up desk, man, inside of your room. This is the freshest thing I've ever done. Best purchase I've ever made. All right, y'all. But look, man, we're going to get straight into it. If we're talking about TSQ and we're talking about what the Splash Brothers really teach, we're going to talk about TSQ. If you're not with the program, definitely get with it now. If you don't understand what TSQ is, trend, structure, all right, and then quarter levels, okay? And quarter levels is where we're going to really find our entries and where they're going to really hit, all right? Then you're going to see my chart look all crazy like this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the indicators off. I'm gonna hide the indicators so that way you guys just see the orange lines. All right, and then I'll put the indicators on to focus on why I called that sell earlier and what happened. Okay, and it's still in sell momentum. It's back at our TP right now, which is fucking crazy. But no worries, guys. Again, it happens. This is, it's not even, I wouldn't even say a learning experience. I mean, it just happens. And we had the right entry. We got in a little bit too early, had a tight stop loss because I didn't want y'all to lose money. I'd rather if y'all had, what if this shit went up? Again, I said it in the chat. If this shit went up and y'all were losing, big money, how would y'all feel? Does this guy even know what he's doing? I at least had a stop loss for you guys to not lose any money. Obviously we lost 50 pips depending on your entry. Again, that's cool. We still hit for 50 pips plus 100 more. Well, initially we want to go for 100. Again, if we're following TSQ, we're always going to go for that 50 or 100, 100 pip, take pay TP, take profit. Okay, guys. So if we're following this right here, all right, and we're following TSQ, we're following trend because we want to look at the 4 hour for the trend. Thank you. Give me 1 second, yeah. I have my wife bring me some water. So look, if we're talking about 4 hour trend, we're gonna really focus on what is gold doing? What can you guys see? And I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna start asking questions, and I want y'all to help me out because I want to know what y'all are seeing, and that way I could explain it. Pablo, Danny, I think that's Danny. What do you guys see on this chart? What do you guys see? DG 697. What do you see on this chart? Pablo, what do you guys see? Do you
It's
guys
going down and then it's going back up and then down.
just see like bouncing like playing like it's playing ping pong, right?
Yeah.
Like it's playing ping pong. So we know that gold is in consolidation mode. It's in consolidation mode. That's what we like to call it. This is on a big time frame. This is on a bigger time frame. This is every candle is 4 hours. That's a lot of fucking time on a candle. That means that in 8 hours, you could have made from 40.90 to 40.40. That's 800 pips. That's 800 pips, guys. And on a point zero 0.01, that would have been $80 on a 0.10. That would have been $800 on a 1.0. That would have been 8 racks, $8,000. Again, like this shit's possible, guys. Like consolidation mode is what we're in on the trend right now. Okay, so we don't know if gold is going up or down. I'm gonna take this away. And the reason why I wanted y'all to understand why I got on that sell earlier, I'm going to definitely get into that. I probably have like what, 30, 40 minutes left, maybe 35 minutes left. I don't like paying for Zoom because I don't want our calls to be that long. And it shouldn't be that long. If I really have to pay for Zoom, then I will, but the goal is to 40 minutes and we're done. But in this case, we know that gold, if we're following our trend and we're following our, you know, our trading plan. I think Joe taught it to you, right, Pablo? You talked to Joe over the weekend. My
Yeah.
dad.
I spoke to him.
Yep. So you guys have it in the notes, and I even believe he sent it in the Discord, or not in our Discord, but in our Splashbros chat. What we're really looking for in TSQ trend, we're looking for what's going on with gold. How can we see, how gold's moving right now? Even if we throw in trend lines, if we want to throw something at the top of this, here, let me cover this at the top of this, and we're doing something like that, we could even see like gold is still in downtrend but still consolidation. Like it's not moving the way we want it. If it breaks anything below here, then yeah, because now if we bring this trend line right here, now we're trading triangles. Meaning if this thing breaks below here, we're in sell momentum. And that's gonna be a great momentum. But also if I bring my indicators too, if I bring those things that I had on, I'm gonna bring them back up. If I really look right now with these EMAs, I can see that we're still in downtrend. this yellow and red line on the bigger time frames, we're still in downtrend momentum, which is what I want. Like that's pretty nice. I want gold to continue to go down, but we're trying to find these entries. We're trying to find these good momentums, these good push downs, because I don't know what's going on in the economy right now, but I believe somehow the dollar is going to just shoot up. The dollar is going to just shoot up for a little bit. So that's going to make everything go back down in value. So Bitcoin, you guys see tanking, Solana, Ethereum, things like that, because it's what going against the US dollar. So people are selling their shit, which is making the dollar powerful. So in this case, we're looking for gold to either break below this or break above this. Okay. Now, if we're following our plan, TSQ, let me hide these indicators again. If we're following TSQ and we know that this candle right here stays above 4050, then we know that we'll be in a possible uptrend for the next couple of 4 hours. Maybe, catch a couple of pips, 100 pips. That's what we're looking for. 100 pips a day. That's what we're looking for, honestly. Why are we going to be greedy? So if we go to the 30-minute and we really look at structure right now, what did I say? Excuse me, what did I say? We're in uptrend. We're literally looking at this right now, 30-minute in structure, which is perfect. That was a perfect buy. Breaking above this would be that buy momentum if we get it above the 30 to possibly either break 75 and go to 41 right quick, And I bet you this is going to happen live like it usually does. I don't doubt that it happens. I usually get on a call and then it's just everything just happens. Or we see it continue down in the downtrend. Okay. But right now, if we're following, look, I was gonna say when my boy Alex gets on the call, we usually catch a live trade. And look, we're about to catch it live again. But I'm telling you, man, if we break above this is in the next 15 minutes. In the next 15 minutes, if we can see this break above, then yeah, we're gonna go buys. I would want to see that buy momentum. And look at that. Yep. But again, below would have been the sell. Here, let me get this out of the way. And then I'm going to show you how to catch that on the 15-minute right now. I'll follow you. Let me throw this in the XAU USD chat. XAU USD only. All right, so if we're looking at this right here, again, if we're following momentum and we're following trades, TSQ 4-hour. So if we're following TSQ, because people are like, what is TSQ? How do I follow it? Okay, so it's kind of backwards is what you really want to do. You kind of want to look at the quarter level. Let's look at the quarter level. So let's look at the 4-hour. Okay, like I said. In a sense, it's backwards, I would say. I like to look at it backwards because we're looking at the quarter level. I want to know on this bigger time frame what's really happening. If this is fucking going up and my fucking 4-hour is an uptrend because we're following trend, I'm gonna think we're gonna go to this next fucking quarter level. I don't doubt that.
I have a
So
question for you, Suave.
yeah, what's good? I'm listening.
Every time you look at the quarter levels, you go to the 4-hour, or just in every hour you need them?
Yeah, so yeah, I do. I do. Me personally, that's what I do. And I think Joe sent it in the chat. I think he shared the note in the Splashbros chat. I'm gonna like it. Either he shared it to me or he shared it to everybody. Because I know he got on a call with Pablo. I know he explained it or how it's supposed to be set. I didn't save the note on my end. No, I don't think he saved it or sent it in here. Anyways, yeah, that's exactly what I do. Me personally, I'm going to 4-hour trend. I'm looking at the 4 hour. I'm following these quarter levels. Now, if I know that this quarter level, this next in 1 hour and 43 minutes, this breaks above, then I know that we're going to be in that uptrend. Now, for me to take an entry, for me to even go inside of any trade, I want this shit to break above this right here. This little ass gray line right here, which would be 40, 67, 82, whatever you guys want to call it. Right here. This one. Okay. So 40, 60, yeah, 40, 67, 82, 9. Like, that's where I want to see gold break above for me to go in any kind of trade. Okay. Other than that, I'm not looking for anything else. Again, unless it breaks under this. If it starts breaking under this, because why? In the next 1 hour and 40 minutes, if this breaks below this next quarter level, then I know we're what? In downtrend. And especially if it breaks below this shit. That's gonna be fucking crazy. Because then I know for sure that we're gonna go to this quarter level, get a couple retests, come right back down to this quarter level right here. Which would be crazy, which would be nice.
Would the EMAs help to tell that it's going to go down?
Yeah, so that's how I've been catching my trades, y'all. Like me personally, that's how I've been catching my, good entries, my sniper trades. Like right now, I wouldn't even be looking for buys again unless it breaks up above here. Look, and that's perfect because I know that these EMAs are what? They might be crossing over right here, yeah? Okay, who can
Yeah.
agree with me on that? They would probably
Yep.
this red line and yellow line, if they get up here, they'd probably be crossing over. And I don't doubt it because I could be able to rewind this. So I pay for Trading View. That's something that I do. This is the best $16 that I recommend to spend for sure. Some $16 a month. I don't give a fuck. Put it on my credit card. I don't care. So let's fucking go. I mean, it's building my
Hell yeah.
credit. Building my credit because I'm making investments. I'm learning. But in this case, I have these four indicators right here, which I think I wanted to show in person today. No worries. I think it's going to be better in person because this right now over the screen is kind of hard, especially I know Alex is probably doing it on a phone. I'm not too sure, but
Yeah.
hard. It's hard when you're doing it on a phone. I'm gonna be real. If you have that
Yeah, it
laptop, it's
is.
a better setup. It's nice. It's cool. You get to see the bigger picture for yourself. But it's still you can still do it on the phone because I like to mark up my shit on the phone. I just have to zoom in really tight. So now on the 15-minute, again, look at that. That's going to be a perfect example. If I get above this right here, this golden zone, that's going to be a perfect entry. And I wouldn't even go in all the way. I would wait, let it come back down. Me personally, I would wait. But if you want to go in, you could take that market execution and go in. Just make sure you put a stop loss. But if it's pushing that hard and it breaks above and it's fucking pushing, then yeah, I wouldn't even worry. I would just put if it breaks above this right here, this quarter level, then put like a stop loss out at break even. Okay. Like if it goes like right there, comes back down. Again, this is a 15-minute and then it goes back up. That'd be perfect. But I would put your stop loss. If it does this, put your stop loss right here. So that way you don't really lose anything or put it like at $1. Because if it does come back down, you could like imagine it comes back down and it fucking just tanks because you don't know. We don't know. We're only seeing this based off what? Trend, structure, and key levels. Quarter levels. Key levels, quarter levels, however you want to see it. All right. I say quarter levels because the gold really likes to respect these levels. Look at this. Now, if I go on the 2-minute right now, I'm in uptrend right now, honestly. Because look at they crossed up over here. They crossed. So and then they have yet to cross down. Now, if they start to cross down, that's when you could start taking these scalp trades where you're catching 50 pips, 40 to 50 pips, not being greedy. If you have the money to fucking spend, I recommend taking this indicator and throwing a fucking lot size, throwing a nice little lot size, 1.0, catching 200 every trade. Imagine that 40, 50, maybe 250 every trade. Look at now it's telling me to sell right now. Perfect. Now I want this shit to cross. If I get on the 1 minute, let's see. Are they crossing yet? No, it's not crossing yet. Why am I gonna be greedy? Because this shit hasn't even crossed. This shit could be a fake out. Come right back up. Get all these little goofy goobers to these.
So that's what those EMAs is what helps you like clarify your shot, basically, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm gonna need to get that.
Oh, bro.
And
Oh,
it's
brother.
crazy how it changes like between the 1 minute, the 15.
It's so fucking fast, brother. It's so fast.
I
That's
need
why I
on
say,
the phone.
like,
I need to figure out how to change the minute, bro. I couldn't figure it out. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
that's cool. That's cool. That's why I say in person's a lot much smoother. It's better. Being able to teach y'all in hand because I'm a hands-on learner, bro. Like when somebody I didn't learn in school when people would just teach me shit. I had them. I would have to learn it from them. Like you got to teach me that shit, and then I can snap onto that. Somebody had to teach me and do this for me, and then I fucking caught on. Now I'm like, oh shit, this is how it works. But then I also, when I learned it, I did it myself before I even, started giving out any kind of sauce. And then boom, now it's working. Like, but again, these areas, it gives you areas that you need to respect. Like right now, unless it breaks under here, I wouldn't even go in this fucking shit because it's gonna cross on the 1 minute. Because this is a 1 minute, and it needs to come right back up here and do its thing to come back down right here to these next support zones. So support is like the floor. These next support zones. These are good areas. So it could go boom, 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 boom. Look right now how it's tanking, which I don't doubt that it's gonna do. I don't doubt that it's gonna sell because right now, me personally, what do we say? We're in what? We're still in downtrend momentum. If I put these indicators on right now, they're on right now.
Why nothing but downtrend?
We're on down. We're on downtrend because why? The EMAs haven't crossed up yet. Why am I looking for buys? Why am I looking for buys? Why? Why? Unless look, even the 4 hour confirms above these cross lines will be perfect. Will be icing on the cake. Below this, we're going all sales, guys. Talk to me, man. I'm telling you guys, this is what the fucking sauce is right here. The EMAs help right here. If we go right here to the 30 minute, we can see again, look at that. That's perfect structure. Perfect structure for a sell. If I wanted to go in until it goes below this. Again, we have, if we're following TSK 4 hour trend, we have an hour and 35 minutes. An hour and 35. So right now it's what? I don't even know. In the last, 15 minutes, it probably dropped.
Hey, CJ,
What's up, brother? I'm listening.
following TSK, go back to that 4 hour.
TSQ.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. I thought I heard you say TSK, but I swear I thought I heard you say it, so that's
I
why
did
I
say
said
it
it.
earlier. I did say it earlier.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Following TSK. No, I'm just kidding. So I stole that shit, nigga. So following TSQ, look it, you would have already made how much? So like this is how you gotta think. So look, the 4 hour closed below that quarter level. Look where he has a yellow circle at. The yellow circle, it just happens to be there. No, it's a key level. So go to the right. The 4 hour closed below it on that red candle, right? Go all the way to the right to the last two 4 hours.
Let me see here.
You're there. You're there. Exactly. It closed below it. So guess what? On the 5 minute on the lower time frame, when it shot up, you could have been suspecting sales. And if you would have got in sales with the bias from where it dropped, where it gave the short call, that's like those are the ideas you got to think. If it's closing below on the higher time frames, you got to expect it to shoot up on the lower time frames and then to continue the drop
Look,
in
boom.
a continuation.
On that circle, look, you guys can see it fucking dropped, and then like exactly what he is explaining right now. It dropped, and then it just fucking shot the fuck up. Tank,
So
tank,
look,
tank, tank,
either
tank.
either you catch that buy predicting the reversal and you're cool with closing 80, 90, 100 pips being quick, or you let that buy ride out a little bit and then you enter the short on the first break of structure.
See,
That's how you ride continuation patterns.
that's 40. That's $40, bro. Holy shit. That's
Okay, look, boom,
that's
nice.
800 pit.
Okay,
That's
now
800
look for the
pips.
first break of structure from the top down.
Right here.
No, go up, go up. After the
Oh, you said
buy.
okay, okay,
I'm
my
saying a continuation for a sale. Look, it's right there where the sell call is. First break of structure on the
boom,
5 minute.
boom.
Literally. What did it do? It shot down, it retraced, and then it kept going. That's us break of structure. Go to the 1 minute and you'll see the break of structure. Okay, go to the top, go to that where the top would have been.
Right here.
Exactly. Either way you want to call it. You see it shoot down, it goes up, and then it breaks it on a 1 minute. That's a BOS. And then look where it gives you the sell entry minutes later or 30 minutes later.